Chào các bạn, mình là Nathan, rất vui được gặp lại các bạn trong lớp học tiếng Anh của Nhật Class. Với tiêu chuẩn TOEIC 550, các bạn sẽ có nhiều cơ hội cho những công việc tốt hơn và có được mức lương cao hơn nếu các bạn có thể sử dụng cả tiếng Anh và tiếng Nhật ở Nhật. Và mục đích của vlog Nathan là để giúp bạn đạt được mục tiêu đó. Vlog 4 này là phần ôn tập từ vựng của vlog 1, vlog 2 và vlog 3 với những hình ảnh thú vị về cuộc sống thực tế ở Nhật. Còn chờ gì nữa, và bắt đầu với vlog 4 thôi nào. This is the review of Vlog 1. I am Min, an international student in Japan. After graduating from the language school, I got the work visa and started working at a company A in Kagawa province. I took over Mr. Yamamoto's task that he was in charge for. Mr. Yamamoto was born and raised in Kagawa, and he has never left the place. He was very surprised when I told him that I often got stuck in the traffic jam in Tokyo. Since Kagawa is a very quiet countryside, so there is almost no traffic jam. For an annual business trip, the company sends an employee to the headquarters in Tokyo. The company I work at is located next to a river. When the working hours is over, I often go for a walk around the river and then go home by bicycle, which is 30 minutes from the company, weather permitting. My work schedule is currently from Monday to Friday. I saw a few pedestrians on my way home after work today. My house is located near the supermarket, which is convenient for the shopping. The supermarket has all kinds of products and the price is very competitive. Sometimes I also come to the bookstore. I like to read books, so whenever there is a nice book available in the bookstore, then I will buy it so I can read it. For the holidays, I often take the 4 hours bus to Osaka and spend time there. Now is the time to review those 10 words and how we use them. Number 1. Available. If someone is available, they are not busy and they have time to do something. If something is available, you are able to buy it, own it, or have it. Number 2. Currently. At the present time. Now. Number 3. Weather permitting. If the weather is good enough to do something or for something to happen. Number 4. Annual. Happening once every year. Number 5. Competitive. Having a strong desire to win or be the best at something. Number 6. Get stuck. Be unable to move further. Number 7. Pedestrian. A person who travels on foot. Number 8. Take over. To begin to do something that someone else was doing. Number 9. Be situated. The house is situated near the college. Number 10. Be located. The exact place or position of something. Example, Tokyo Metropolis is located in the southern Kanto region. If one day you take your footstep to a far country to study abroad, what will you feel? I am 10 and 30 years old. In the fall 2013, I went to Japan to study abroad. I went to school in Yamanote train station. After school, I worked to make the money for the next semester and for personal expenses. I woke up at 7 every morning, took my time for personal hygiene, breakfast, then rushed to put on my shoes and ran to school. I stayed in the dormitory, which was about 30 minutes biking from school. For the sunny days, I often wore sunglasses for the ride to school. After school, I left my bicycle in school and went to work by train. At that time, I worked as a waitress in a restaurant near the train station Shizuku. When I got to the place, I took off the shoes I was wearing and put on the shoes for my work. The male manager was always late. Every day, he was supposed to be at work at 17 o'clock, but he often arrived at 17:15, and the female manager never complained about that. When the work started, I would organize the stack of chairs by placing them at every table. The tasks in the restaurant are arranged in orders. The first step is followed directly by the second step. When I was about to finish with my shift, I would do the dishes with a dishwashing liquid. The dishes were piled up that looked like a mountain. Previously, when I was in Vietnam, I never thought that one day I could wash all those many dishes. For the first few days studying abroad, there were moments that I thought if I should temporarily stop studying, come back to Vietnam. But finally, I decided I had to go until the end, studying until graduating the language school. The graduation ceremony that year was provisionally to be on a spring day at the beginning of April of 2015. However, due to some changes in the study schedule, the school had to delay it until the middle of April in 2015. Finally, I graduated the language school and started looking for jobs in Japan in 2015. Now is the time to review those 10 words and how we use them. Number 11. Put on. To move something you wear onto your body. Number 12. Wear. To have clothing, jewelry, etc. on your body. Number 13. Take something off. To remove or get rid of something. Number 14. Be supposed to. To be expected to do something. Number 15. A is followed directly by B. A happens first. B will happen right after A. Number 16. Stack. A pile of things arranged one on top of another. Number 17. Pile. Objects positioned one on top of another. Number 18. Previously. Before the present time or the time referred to. Number 19. Temporarily. In a way that does not last for long or forever. Number 20. Provisionally. In a way that is true for present time but could change. For this story, we will follow a friend named Nam who is an international student with history major in the University of Tokyo. Japan is among the countries with the longest history of traditions. Those are not only the uniqueness of Japan, but also the knowledge and skills for many people. Hodenso is among the set of essential skills that everyone should learn and apply to achieve the most effective result of teamwork. The Americans often make quick decisions themselves. They do not really work in team as Hodenso, which sometimes creates the risks for the same problem to keep happening over again. Instead of that, for the Hodenso working style, in order to analyze the vital cause to death, the person will report the issue, contact the relevant people, and consult with others for their advice. So, what Hodenso actually is? It is the working practice about the communication and interaction skills between members of a team. Potential helps people to get things done and create job promotion. Nam shared that he finds it very comfortable to share his problems and the solutions, which he is tentative about to the professors, because they are very nice people and his ideas are always welcomed by them. Nam really hopes to make it as the best history student by applying potential in studying. Nam always wants to enclose interesting information for his research by learning from the experienced people in the field he is passionate about. A new library just launched a website, and Nam really appreciates that the professor takes his time for his research, with the documentary picture attached in the response email. Now is the time to review those 10 words and how we use them. Number 21. Tentative. Not certain or confident. Number 22. Effective. Successful or achieving the results that you want. Number 23. Actually. In fact or really. Used to say that something is true, especially when the true situation may not be known. Number 24. In fact. In place of someone or something else. Number 25. Make it. To succeed in a particular activity. To manage to arrive on time. Number 26. Enclose. To surround something. Number 27. Attach. To join a file such as a document, picture, or computer program to an email. Number 28. Essential. Necessary or needed. Number 29. Vital. Necessary for the success or continued existence of something. Extremely important. Number 30. Launch. An event to celebrate or introduce something new.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi vlog ôn tập của chuyên đề TOEIC 550 cùng Nathan. Mình hy vọng vlog này đã giúp cho các bạn củng cố kiến thức cho 30 từ vựng đầu tiên của vlog 1, 2 và 3. Mình dự định sẽ cập nhật vlog với những chủ đề về tiếng Anh nhằm mục tiêu hướng tới hiệu lấy bằng TOEIC 550. Các bạn hãy comment, like, share và subscribe kênh YouTube và page Nhật Class để nhận nhiều thông tin thú vị và để Nathan có thể biết được điều các bạn đã quan tâm. Hẹn gặp các bạn ở bài học tiếp theo nhé!
Các bạn hãy đăng ký subscribe kênh YouTube của bọn mình để đón xem nhiều video thú vị cũng như follow trang Facebook Nhật Class của bọn mình nhé!